is live again, hopefully.
It's not up yet.
Yeah, it'll come up in a minute. It's just sort of I have told it to start streaming, and so
There we go. It's loading video right now.
yeah,
I got the Savage Coast load screen, so you're good.
yeah. Given that I have 37 seconds left on the mushroom buff, I think I may as well just head back and prepare to mushroom up again. Actually, thinking about it, I may take this opportunity to see if I can't sell some more crap. Actually, I don't have very much crap to sell for once.
So has Lavushka gotten to Savage Coast yet, or
No idea at all.
King's Mouth?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was on earlier, and I didn't get to ask him.
I'm honestly, I don't know how much of the story he's just going to be able to basically skip. Oh, that worries me that I appear to have lost my mushroom buff, but I still have to go and kill the thing. Awesome, and I haven't got any resources built for opening with. That's just what I want. See, these are far more going to be far closer to the kind of mobs that I'll be facing in Blue Mountain, where they're going to be hitting a lot harder from the get-go. Doesn't help that I am actually suffering from far more lag than I would like to be.
Streaming's probably not helping that either.
Streaming doesn't normally hurt it this much. And sort of it'll frequently take it down a bit, but yeah, this is quite a lot. Damn, that thing is not going down. Oh, this is going to take forever.
I'd help if I could, but I can't, so...
Yeah. Actually, just totally the wrong thing to do, but oh well. God, at this rate, I'm actually going to get the respawns of the bloody three things standing next to it. And this is exactly why we don't generally take on mobs that have like 100,000 hit points without some kind of special buff. I am slightly amused though that a pod is evading my attacks.
Not just a pod, a stationary pod.
Yep.
Not one of those walking around pods. No, no. Glance, glance, glance.
Yep.
I've been there. I understand your pain. Oh. While I'm pulling the entire Aten army for some reason. Run.
It's a shame you can't just stick on a like cultist uniform and go Artoon, and they all just disengage and go, oh, he's friendly.
I have that outfit too, it's the same thing.
Like run behind a building so that and then like he went that way.
I seen him.
Atun! May the sun burn my flesh for not wearing sunscreen.
Atun! Oh, hi.
A tuna mayo sandwich.
Attunement takes forever. What? And then I get to walk behind the little custodian that wants to take his
God.
time because, you know, he's got nowhere else to be.
What? Dude, strutting, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's ridiculous.
You're still hitting the pod?
Oh, I'm still hitting the pod, and I've actually had time for a potion to cool down. I've been hitting the pod for that long.
Oh, you got mobs spawning.
Yep. And this time I'm definitely standing next to the pod to DPS him. Oh, come on, lady, die. Thank you. Tell you, this is doing horrible things to my rotation, having to throw in heals as well.
I'm just watching the red letters go by. Oh, penetrated glance. How do you penetrate a glance?
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I think it just kind of means like you give them a splinter or something. Like, it doesn't do much damage, but it really stings. Oh well, only 26,000 to go now. Getting there.
Swing, AWOL, swing! Swing for the fences!
God, this has actually taken like 10 minutes. And that, students,
Don't
is
tell
how
me
we
he's gonna
use
walk all the way around this.
the impair to our benefit.
We swing and we swing and we get attacked by 6, no 4. 4 fishies.
Four fishies. Ironically, I actually saw on my Facebook feed today that it's like 3 years since the Count died.
Really?
Yeah. A fact which made me weirdly nostalgic. Oh my god, like 5k. Am I gonna get... Oh no, 8k. Am I gonna get one last set of ads, or will this be it?
You're gonna get a set of ads, you know you are.
Could be like, no!
Still runs leader. Okay.
Jesus. Well, I have to say, this was... Yup, I have got a set of ads. As I killed the sodding pod, they spawn.
I haven't got to see that yet. It's
Oh.
the stream's always a little behind, but it's
Yeah.
fun to watch you still swinging. Oh, there they are.
It's just keep swinging, just keep swinging. QR5 chain, though. Worth it.
Oh.
Especially as looking at it, yeah, that is me all ready to head into Blue Mountains.
Blue Mountain ready. Do do do.
Five Petal Lotus, one of the prettier and less used AoEs.
I am using Clear the Path right now.
Yeah, Clearing the Path is totally the better one to use, but Five Petal Lotus is interesting because it's a targeted AoE, so you're actually able to target it on a mob who you're not actually in melee with, and it's got like a sort of 7-meter range that then explodes around that mob. So as an AoE pull, there are worse abilities.
6395.
See, now comes the slightly tricky bit of question of, do I go and buy myself a blue weapon?
Of course you do. You'd be silly not to.
Yeah, except for the fact that sort of we're now at that weird point where I'm going to be buying. I'm coming up to the bit where sort of I should be able to get out of Blue Mountain I can either get out of Blue Mountain, and then sort of then think about upgrading stuff, and sort of I can try to just basically get out of Blue Mountain as quickly as I can, so that sort of I then get into Egypt as quickly as possible, which then means that just like I end up getting into the higher missions sooner. But there is the risk of then doing it without having upgraded all my gear, and so sort of I then find that I'm actually a little bit undergeared for Egypt. And because I'm not going to be getting help from an alt or from Cabal members in terms of how to actually sort of get myself up to sort of like a load of QL10 items to then take into elites, sort of I'm not sure if it would be better to actually sort of clear the storyline and do it sort of like level appropriately, so sort of actually take a bit of time, sort of get a set of gear out of Blue Mountain and then move on to Egypt, or sort of push it hard so that I can then get to sort of QL10 as quickly as I can, and then sort of I'll work something out when it comes to actually sort of like my gear. I am doing something immensely stupid at the moment, though.
Are you trying to juggle geese?
Well, I've just woken up a lot of zombies.
Oh, you're going across the bridge.
Yeah. And yeah, these guys hit pretty hard, and I've got quite a few of them down though. So see, I had to get that sign of the survivor before I'm able to then run along to the camp, where ironically I know the survivor is. But what I should have done was I should have picked up that mission before I went up and fought the Wendigo. Because yeah, that was basically just sort of, it was not efficient use of my time, and wow, that's one hell of a lag.
bike.
That was really nice. Uh, I just I was you should see on the stream. Sort of I was almost at the survivors camp, and then suddenly got lagged backwards into the pocket
Yeah,
of the
I did see
Wendigo.
it.
Um, and it's just like, yeah, not that much I could really do about that one.
Nope, you got screwed on that deal.
Yeah. Um, and worse things happen at sea, but it's still irritating. Oh, and see, it's jumped up to go for looks like 4.8. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh God, I bet someone's summoning a bloody uh, I don't know where you summon a lair boss for Solomon Islands. I know that the region boss is summoned in Blue Mountains, but it would seem to explain the sudden ridiculous lag if there is sort of like a load of people fighting a lair boss. Alright, where's Hugo Moon?